Welcome at It's Never Too Far Away. In this video we're in Italy, taking a look at the domestic terminal of the airport of Rome Fiumicino. There are really big differences. Your departure area can look like this or like this. My flight was arriving at a remote parking bay from where buses bring the passengers to the terminal. In Europe, something quite common. Obviously, Rome is a major airport in Europe and has lots of baggage belts to get lost in between. Wait a second, you saw that? That's a pretty cool idea. In the arrivals hall, the billboard advertises the airport train, which takes 32 minutes to main station at 14 euros each way. On the floor, very clear markings to follow the way to the taxi stand. This was arrival. Now let's check out the departure experience. We will be in gate areas A on the right. E on the left is the international terminal. Street side, this is the short walk between the international terminal and domestic terminal 1. Now outside in front of the check-in hall. The air bridge connects to car park. The check-in hall certainly is a busy place. Already behind security check, the way leads through the duty-free shop. Behind is this central area from where the 3 piers can be reached. Precisely, this is between the left and middle piers. The upper floor gallery has lots of food options. We are heading to the first departure pier, the one on the left. For passengers with connections, this way also leads to international departures. Heading to gates A1 to 10. This pier is mostly used by low-cost airlines. I don't know what else to say. Definitely, this is an old and really unpleasant departures area. I don't want to sit here for a long time. Who on earth would design intransparent windows? The view would actually be really cool over to the international apron and takeoffs. Well, congrats. Instead, enjoy this view. Nothing special here about the toilets. I can imagine the people are happy to board their flights and get out of here. Back in the main central area, I enjoy the view through the large windows. Much better to be able to look outside. Gates A21 to 27 appear to be bus gates, and they were not accessible when I was there. Next stop is the pier in the middle, gates A31 to 59. This pier also has low ceilings and not too much to offer, but still it feels a lot more nice than the other one. The toilet rooms are nice and offer enough space. A display indicates available places inside. Especially at the end of the pier, observation of some aircraft movements is possible. Aircraft lining up for departure are also visible at quite a distance. The home carrier in Rome, ITA, formerly Alitalia, is using this pier for some of its flights. Back to the main area, a children's corner. And now let's head over to the third pier on the right. At least from the outside, it looks a lot more modern than the other two piers. On the way there, a few more shops. Now actually entering the pier. What a different world. How nice here. I really fell in love with this departure area. Remember that I complained about the windows in the first pier? Now look at this. That is what I call great apron view. What a big difference between the piers. The first one is so terrible, and this one is probably one of the nicest that I know in Europe. The bus gate areas at ground floor are also really attractive. There's a cafe here where I really like to sit. These gates are also used by ITA Airways, among others. The toilet rooms here have a very good design, they have space, and again displays are showing the number of available spaces. With the large windows here, some decent viewing of aircraft movements is possible. The tour through the domestic terminal at Rome Fiumicino is complete now. Certainly it is a busy facility. And I am so happy to have this new pier, which I say again I really like a lot. So, as always, many thanks for watching. And don't forget, it's never too far away.